grind. Yeah, bro, it's a real hard 9 to 5. 3 weekends like you're on board the full time. Could have done bits if I got the cosign. Can't blow out by my past transgressions. Had a lot of hype and lost to depression. Spent 5 years crafting a masterpiece and no one gave me so much as I mentioned. Can't survive without the attention. Half alive and half of the ending. Far and wide, I'm done with pretending. Darker side is part of my mental. Father time holds shards on my memory. Scarred for life like I'm hooked on a med. Still smart, a guy with 2 books recommended. Art of rhymes and the art of deception. I don't call out though, all elite, I'm going all out, whoa. Dynamite with the bars and flows. Find a type and you won't find those. Can you see the method in the madness, or am I just past it? Put me in a casket. You need silver bullets to kill a werewolf. Only right, you make mine a platinum. I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in? It's mental to think I've been on it since 09. Back when your mobile was a phone line. Let me take you on a trip like a tour guide. I'm a bigger fish than you small fries or gravy. When you see me up north side, won't lie, I'm putting out bangers and mash. That's tunes that are fat like snaffling pork rinds. I'm not shy, when I'm on a mic I better see all eyes on me. I'm channeling foresight, plan my tracks like I don't need road signs. I just take the effort to reveal the devil when all bets are settled, I still win. You wanna set the levels, I still bust the setup. I'm like a hook from McGregor, better take it on chin, still different. Best keep up with Mazzy, still skips him. Not that regular route, but I picked it. Flows like his whenever I shift him. Best you respect my name and stay distant. IQ test should show you I'm gifted. Nintendo the way that I switched it. In my matrix, calm as a chick, so that makes me a son of a glitch. On some Wild West ride along type of you just salty cause I've got time on my wrist. Got peppered online, your real life's a myth. Got stabbed in the back then labelled up. No chat from the wolves to the table, my can't serve me up like a plate full of chips. Cause I tell the truth and you take the. So tell me, are you happy with your life? Happy with your ride? Are you really happy with the wife? Are you happy with the kids? Still happy doing shift? Are you even really happy where you live? Nah brother, I didn't think so. It gets peak out here when I'm involved. No filtration, your no basic systems broken. Time I arrived and I fixed this sinkhole. All these rappers these days chat man you are. Still living in the past like man you are. They must not have any conscience, so show me what type of man you are. But I'm coming up gold like Man City. Never chat to my face when man see me. I get rid of these waste like I'm fat trimming. Your best holler man when you're in Man City. From the place we united on Wednesday. Telling them my future's orange like it's Wednesday. Real name's Mason, born on a Wednesday. Uncle Jazz was a legend at Wednesday. I'm still cutting it close like blades. Never been a grass and I've never touched blades. Lot of MCs these days throw shade. Then what do I say? Go on then pick the scheme. I fix the scene you ain't to me, so grip your piece. I could go spit the peas, but if you see time is money and I'm not do it for free cause I'm old school with it. Don't post much when I do, I deliver. You wanna play the part, you wanna be the killer, you wanna write the lyrics, you wanna make the figures, you wanna say that life's a grind. Yeah bro, it's a real hard 9 to 5. 3 weekends like you're on board the full time. Could have done bits if I got the cosign. Can't blow out by my past transgressions. Had a lot of hype and lost to depression. Spent 5 years crafting a masterpiece and no one gave me so much as I mentioned. Can't survive without the attention. Half alive and half of the ending. Far and wide, I'm done with pretending. Darker side is part of my mental. Father time holds shards on my memory. Scarred for life like I'm hooked on a med. Still smart, a guy with 2 books recommended. Art of rhymes and the art of deception. I don't call out though, all elite, I'm going all out, whoa. Dynamite with the bars and flows. Find a type and you won't find those. Can you see the method in the madness, or am I just past it? Put me in a casket. You need silver bullets to kill a werewolf. Only right, you make mine a platinum. I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same.
Hello. How are we all doing? Welcome in, Jizzle. Avada Kedavra. Eat slags. Dedrick Diddler. Dedrick Diggory? Oh, he's fucking dead though, isn't he? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back into the channel, and we are continuing our Hogwarts Legacy run. However, there have been some changes that have been made. Dedrick, yeah. Excellent play on words, Jizzle. Well done. So, let me just pull the game up. Fire and Vice is his next one. This is where I think we've got to try and track down a dragon. However, I've done the cheeky thing. Can't wait to take a hit on this gillyweed. Lol. Oh, what's this over here? I wonder. So, what I'm going to do, there's a couple of mods that we have installed. First one being, look at this fancy lava robe. It glows. It's made of magma. If I head on over to Hogsmeade, no. Pop to Hogsmeade and grab some bits. Need some bits for my potions. Oh, it's snowy around here. And there he is. Meet Fenrir. I can change his colour. Make him basically look however we want. And a pink wolf. Oh look, I've got an Arcanine. Yes. Look at our Wolf. I'm not supposed to have this. This was a mod that was created by a fan of the series. So now, everywhere we go, our wolf should follow us. Here he comes. Yep, we're going to have a trot behind us. Hello. What else can he look like? We've got orange in his eyes now. And now we can also do this and fly straight out of Hogsmeade. Instead of having to run to end at bloody walkway. I need to go to where the blue flame is, so let's not up here. The blue flame I've not been to there yet. This next main quest is out this way. So I've not done North Ford Bog entrance. So job and all den. A Merlin trial and a giant purple toad den. We've got purple toads. There's a treasure vault, village, astronomy table. Most of the shit we've got already. Sandcar's tower. You know, we're just gonna head straight there. Yeah, I just use vanishing charm on its poos. Might know what's come near him. Right.
What are you up to now?
I can also do this now, which is I can choose fast travel when I get to one way or request for a companion. So I could choose somebody to come fight with me. Is there more companions? Oh yeah. That's for the staff, shopkeepers, other students. We've got lots of people that we could call upon. We could even call a principal to come. You look like the Riddler. Why? Because he's got a bowler hat on. That's Sebastian's uncle. That's his sister, I think. I could ring up the ginger teacher, the herbology teacher, Professor Garlic. That's a Weasley if I've ever seen one. You're meant to be Potter, but you're not. Yeah, so at any point if we fancy just shouting someone to come and fight, call upon any of these lot.
Nothing clears the cold.
The Diddler. In the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast view of the word. Yes, a bad guy. He's gonna scrap.
Marvelous strike.
Oh, that's the next one as well that we got now.
No, too hard.
Let me outside! Would you like me to put you down? How did that let you outside?
We haven't got that big blue streak of lightning behind us. All the stuff automatically collects when we get in range of it, so no more running around to see whether or not we've got everything we needed. We just play the game and it collects it automatically now. I've got a Death Eater dodge attack now, instead of the lightning one like it was before. It's a little bit darker. Also got full inventory on everything. I've got 8 liquid looks as well. You know what? Here it is. Hello.
Slow down now.
Get back it bag. It's not a buckbeak. It's a hippogriff.
Potato!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, he's fine. He's living in my bloody room of requirement.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard
Book
the poachers
beat.
are up to.
Off
Fair
your
enough.
head top, boy.
But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best
Wolf
kept
mask.
secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail.
Oh, sorry, do you want me to go back to wearing a suit of fucking armour?
About all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
What gear I got? That's just a fucking Fortnite skin wrap, surely. They're a lazy one, not gonna lie. A big leather coat on. Black cape. Black Quidditch cape. Neo in the Matrix. Go with that. Change that. So, don't like it. Don't like that scarf. Stealth missions with big clankety armor. Yeah. Oh, saying that though, yeah, we have supposedly got another spell that we can use. Wolf is on. Oh, Poppy's with us, so it might not let us have the wolf as well.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
Maybe because you're wearing
I
super
did
armor.
notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Bloody hell.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Here's me, Wolf.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. Pelts. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Come on there, Poppy. Let's move on.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Ah, there it is. The invisibility cloak. That was one of those extra spells that we've downloaded. This again is a mod. So
hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What was that? Real quick. Oh, the anticipation.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
The rest of the show is finished. Stop. The lamb returns to the back for more.
get the wolf. Bollocks. I've smacked myself. I rolled off the edge of the cliff like an idiot. It's not as foolproof as I thought it was.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Has he seen me? Not even made a step. Get him, Wolfie.
Repair.
Oof, just flying on my shoulder.
Guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
In a butcher tent. It's a mod.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those?
Nah, just the wolf that's following us around. Dragoon!
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and... How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every... There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to... We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around.
Protego! Rookwood!
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Arrest them.
Rebellion.
Game's bugging with my cloak.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is... Someone's going to regret this.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just
Sometimes
captured her.
mods will
She's
not
putting
work
up
properly
quite
like
fast.
it's doing to me now.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Think you'll get it out of here?
Let me out!
What else magic tricks? What can you grab me?
You like to toss the dragons, do you? Let me out! Let me out, so.
Number up, boy. Coming back this way. Mission Lance. I won't bet.
Come with the stick. Let me out, so.
It's indignant!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? My brothers over here.
Back for more. Right.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Also. Accio. Protego! Capringo! Incendia!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Dragon's free.
Let me out, son.
Goes, we freed the dragon. We're still being attacked, however, somehow. This wolf is in here still facing him. But I thought we got rid of them all. Yeah, these mobs might have fucked with this game a little bit.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now?
I don't know. And the poachers...
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. If there's anything that... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Right, so his invisibility cloak is bugged out, so we might need to reload his game and turn that mod off. Give us 2 ticks. We'll be right back, guys.
I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes open?
It's mental to think I've been on it since 09. Back when your mobile was a phone line. Let me take you on a trip like a tour guide. I'm a bigger fish than you small fries or gravy. When you see me up north side, won't lie, I'm putting out bangers and mash. That's tunes that are fat like snaffle in pork rinds. I'm not shy, when I'm on a mic I better see all eyes on me. I'm channeling foresight, plan my tracks like I don't need road signs. I just take the effort to reveal the devil when all bets are settled, I'll still win. You wanna set the levels, I still bust the setup. I'm like a hook from McGregor, better take it on chin, still different. Best keep up with Maz, he still skips him. Not that regular route, but I picked it. Flows like his whenever I shift him. Best you respect my name and stay distant. IQ test should show you I'm gifted. Nintendo the way that I switched it. In my matrix, calm as a chick, so that makes me a son of a glitch. Onto Wild West ride along type of you just salty cause I've got time on my wrist. Got peppered online, your real life's a myth. Got stabbed in the back then labelled a no chat from the wolf, so they table my can't serve me up like a plate full of chips cause I tell the truth and you take the. So tell me, are you happy with your life, happy with your ride, are you really happy with the wife? Are you happy with the kids, still happy doing shit? Are you really happy where you live? Nah brother, I didn't think so. It gets peak out here when I'm involved. No filtration, your all basic systems broken. Time I arrived and I fixed this sinkhole. All these rappers rappers these days chat, man, you are still living in the past like, man, you are. They must not have any conscience, so show me what type of man you are. But I'm coming up gold like Man City. Never chat to my face when man see me. I get rid of these waste like I'm fat trimming. Your best holler man when you're in Man City. From the place we united a Wednesday, telling them my future's orange like it's Wednesday. Real name's Mason, born on a Wednesday. Uncle Jazz was a legend at Wednesday. I'm still cutting it close like blades. Never been a grass and I've never touched blades. Lot of MCs these days throw shade. Then what do I say? Go on then, pick the scheme. I fix this mean you ain't to me, so grip your piece. I can go spit the peas, but if you see, time is money and I'm not doing for free cause I'm old school with it. Don't post much when I do, I deliver. You wanna play the part, you wanna be the killer, you wanna write the lyrics, you wanna make the figures, you wanna say that life's a grind. Yeah bro, it's a real hard 9 to 5. Free weekends I can run board the full time. Could have done bits if I got the cosign. Can't blow out by my past transgressions. Had a lot of hype and lost to depression. Spent 5 years crafting a masterpiece and no one gave me so much as I mentioned. Can't survive without the attention. Half alive and half of the ending. Far and wide and done with pretending. Darker side is part of my mental. Father time holds shards on my memory. Scarred for life like I'm hooked on a med. Still smart, a guy with 2 books recommended. Art of rhymes and the art of deception. I don't call out though, all elite, I'm going all out, whoa. Dynamite with the bars and flows. Find a type and you won't find those. Can you see the method in the madness, or am I just past it? Put me in a casket. You need silver bullets to kill a werewolf. Only right, you make mine a platinum.
I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in flames? I tried to make a change. The more I did, the more it stayed the same. Got one question on my brain. What do you do when it all goes up in?
It's mental to think I've been on it since 09. Back when your mobile was a phone line. Let me take you on a trip like a tour guide. I'm a bigger fish than you small fries or gravy. When you see me up north side, won't lie, I'm putting out bangers and mash. That's tunes that are fat like snaffle in pork rinds. I'm not shy, when I'm on a mic I better see all eyes on me. I'm channeling foresight, plan my tracks like I don't need road signs. I just take the effort to reveal the devil. When all bets are settled I still win. You wanna set the levels, I still bust the setup. I'm like a hook from McGregor, better taking on chin, still different. Best keep up with Maz, he still skips him. Not that regular route but I picked it. Flows like gears whenever I shift him. Best you respect my name and stay distant. IQ test should show you I'm gifted. Nintendo the way that I switched it. In my matrix calm as a chick, so that makes me a son of a glitch. On some Wild West ride along type of. You just salty cause I got time on my wrist. Got peppered online, your real life's a myth. Got stabbed in the back then labelled a. No chat from the wolves, so they table my. Can't serve me up like a plate full of chips cause I tell the truth and you take the. So tell me, are you happy with your life? Happy with your ride? Are you really happy with the wife? Are you happy with the kids? Still happy doing shift? Are you even really happy where you live? Nah brother, I didn't think so. It gets peak out here when I'm involved. No filtration, your all basic systems broken. Time I arrived and I fixed this sinkhole. All these rappers these days chat, man, you are still living in the past like, man, you are. They must not have any conscience, so show me what type of man you are. But I'm coming up gold like Man City. Never chat to my face when man see me. I get rid of these waste like I'm fat trimming. Your best holler man when you're in Man City. From the place we united a Wednesday, telling them my future's orange like it's Wednesday. Real name's Mason, born on a Wednesday. Uncle Jazz was a legend at Wednesday. I'm still cutting it close like blades. Never been a grass and I've never touched blades. Lot of MCs these days throw shade.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you ever so much for bearing with us. Right. Where are we up to now? There's a quest somewhere in the Forbidden Forest. Let's go and get this flue flame. New assignment from Professor Weasley.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
It's more ancient magic.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
What's the return frog?
Revelio.
I'll just get on the ground.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Would you like the raccoon
I've always
dance?
said that travel.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. So Willinsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has...
What do we have to return to? travel to Hogsmeade.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
What a coincidence. It's just where I'm headed.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. You take care, my friend.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
You're waiting for a pint, aren't you, lad? Here you go, boy. Look at him. He's just watching staff walking round. Come to get a stroll, Wolf. Oh, this is one thing I did see that were modded. So it is currently night time, and usually it would be a little bit of a ghost town. However, with Hogwarts After Dark, there's gonna be students all over the place because curfews don't exist anymore. Turned all curfews off. See, here at night time, naughty naughty. Usually this would all be empty. That's handy. He's collected a demiguise moon because we were near one. I'm going to go to the Undercroft to continue the story with Sebastian. We're going to learn the next unforgivable curse. We already learned Crucio. Here he is. Followed me in.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Go on then.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium? Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Do we regret what we did? Absolutely not.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option. And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. And you think this relic might be able to save Anne? Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand. We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned. You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne.
Yeah, I am
cannot
enjoying playing
lose
it again.
Sebastian too.
Absolutely.
Please.
It's
anything to do with that
it's a
spellbook.
It's Wizard GTA basically.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian
Guys,
pursues
we're on
this
99
no
followers,
further.
I've just realised.
But if you think he might, please let me know.
Oh wow.
It would mean a lot.
Yes, WZD. Come on, Wolfie. You apparate upstairs. Oh, you're stuck in a wall.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Where to next? What's his next quest? Mum's the word. Professor Weezer's. Collect the field page in the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library.
Revelio.
Hello, the Daedalian Key.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is up. Yes!
It's just a wolf in the library. Hello.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Do that to get around a bit quicker.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say,
Dog's just in middle
is an
of fucking
exact
cutscene in
science
middle
that
of
can take
room.
a lifetime to master. But do not be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and
Wolf
wizards,
just standing
every
there
one
in
of them.
middle of class.
Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Transformation. Oops. Look at him.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be
Yes,
the end of
Professor.
the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something...
They did the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop...
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Oh, I've got to get
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are. Ka-chink. Pardon me for being so rude. It was not me, it was my food. So much to chat to, Daddy.
Never forget what that awful puff girl said in 1421.
Can't go through doors though, can I? And then you pick it back up.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Big stretch indeed. Ah, lovely.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. I wonder what animal
That's what I just brought back. Come on, Wally.
Try right.
Revelio.
In fact, there was a button on that wall through there. Just thinking about it. Was it to pull something? What did it to push? So lovely.
Aloha Mora.
Have a quick look in here first.
Anne is getting
Revelio.
worse. Chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her. I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have
some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Depulsor.
The Pulsorium challenge. I'll be glad.
Revelio. Places. Accio. Oh.
Yeah, fucking died. Let's reset.
Accio. Depulsor. Accio. Descendo. Depulsor. Accio. Descendo. Depulsor. Accio. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Depulsor. Accio. Accio.
Now it's switched around.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
More full of.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Whoa. Accio.
I should be able to make it up that. Here we go. First part down. Next bit. No prize, no. Alrighty then.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
My gear slots are full again.
Accio.
Right, so here I'm missing.
Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. 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 Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Bollocks.
Accio.
There's another chest. Excuse me. Oof.
Accio. Descender. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Balls.
Descendo. Repulsor. Accio. Descendo. Repulsor.
Oh. This is the wife bringing me my own potion.
Yes. Here is your Yorkshire potion. It rejuvenates health.
Thank you very much.
It comes with a dash of love.
Thank you, sweetie.
And a sprinkle of vicky. And maybe some help on your...
Yes, maybe I'm stuck on this. I was never a big fan of these Depulso challenges.
Well, and Accio.
And well, yeah, it says it's a Depulso challenge, but I know you use both of them.
You're going to get through to the other side, aren't you?
Yeah, just trying to figure it out, like what the pathing's like, because it's going to involve me getting to a certain block that doesn't move, resetting it, and then doing it from that angle. I know.
That is the case with that one.
Yeah, just a bit of a pain in the ass, really. What's that?
It's a good old pain.
Good old pain in the ass it is. Love you, sweetie.
If I remember, I'll try and remember because I remember it being a bit difficult.
It's fine, I'll figure it out. No worries. Right, I see you. I love you. See you in a bit. Okay, let's figure this out.
Descendo. Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Accio. Accio.
Need to move that here, chance.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Right, that moves that out of way. Like that.
Descendo. Repulsor. Accio.
Bollocks. Ah, fuck off. Right, at least I know how to do it now.
Accio. Accio.
There's two to jump across to get across. Oh, to jump across. Push that. Still stood on it, and we're across. It took way longer than I thought it should. Well, you act all bloody happy with your son. You're already here. Suit of armour. Isn't that ironic considering what I'm wearing? Exit back to the North Hall. Your magic charm did work, yes. I still can't open that, so I don't have enough experience.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Level 2 I need.
Hello, Hamura. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha, Mora.
Confringo.
We'll come back to that later.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go.
Revelio.
Yeah, these little tasks are always fun. I've not even been asked to do that yet. Ah, that's what it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
close though.
Revelio.
Fast travel to get out of this. Go back to his room of requirement momentarily. That's a dog bog or something. Oh no, that's my wolf. Where's Deke? Deke! Oh, come here, wolf.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually,
Down here. We've got full potions anyway. Switches gear. Sell some stuff at Hogsmeade. I've got minding my own business quest as well.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Do you, honey? I'll just watch you out.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Revelio.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say. Just let me know if there's something in particular.
Revelio.
How'd you go?
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf.
Garnuff, just... Oh, my poor Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head... Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. I don't suppose a student like yourself.
Yes, I have some right here.
Oh, thank you. I feel better already. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Poachers? Garnuff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Someone messing about. Show yourself.
your skills on, sweetheart. Learn that in first year, did you?
Confringo.
My boss is
Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Accio. Aloha Mora.
Hello.
Which one of you is Biscuit? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Arrest them. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back.
Back to Hogwarts.
I'm sure I could do it.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall...
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Right,
You've
right, will do all
restored
for
at least a
anyone, mate.
modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't...
Say hello to Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not...
Very well. After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Goblins will finally rule.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out of blood. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Let's wait it. Don't know the way.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I won't rest
They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs. Really?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
Silent as a grave.
Sendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Confringo. Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Why is a grapple you are?
You were
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
He certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
The whistle at me was going on then.
Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
We can have a look around in peace.
Leviosa! Revelio. Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
There we are.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Others would like to leave.
Oh, there's no feeling quite like riding a broom.
Lizard.
Wizard. 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 Wizard.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Thank you for that, soul. Let's go through something I weren't supposed to. I did, I went through inside it. Fucking tower. I tell you what, I might be happy with that one. I'm gonna feel up with this stuff. I can get a little bit further. Can I sneak into Headmaster's office early? I think they patched it out. You used to be able to fly into Headmaster's office before you were due. Oh, yep, we're in a wall. Gear. What we got? What was it, gear? Don't know, it's all wrapped in mystery. A daring cloak. And we are at 47% completion. Stealth is now complete. rest is in the castle. It's all gobbledygook. What I'm going to do instead, we are going to save it there, guys. I'll call that an evening. So this one up here is our non-modded save, and this one is our modded. So from now on we'll be playing on this one, because I quite like the new effects that we've got. Right, let's have a little look and see who's online. But we will go say hello to there's a lot of fluff. We'll send you over to fluff. Guys, that's it for us for this episode. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more Hogwarts Legacy. I might even try a little something else as well, as there's a game that I have procured that holds a very near and dear place to my heart that I haven't played for a very, very long time. We may get into that at some point this week. But until we see you next time, guys, thanks ever so much for being here. Have a good evening.